Hello, and we're back for more King's Quest V action. There's something I think I forgot to do. So we're going to run across the screen. There should be a bear here. And... well, let's see if this works. Back before, when I was in the main town, I should have searched for a barrel. Oops! So, you know, I haven't played this game for quite a while, but I should have searched for a barrel, which... I'm pretty sure it's still there. And we need to get... well, let's just... I don't want to give the whole story away, but we're going back to town. Slowly but surely. And then we're going to tackle that great desert. Oh boy. Not looking forward to that. I remember that part of the game last time. It was hard. It took a while. I don't know. We'll see. So let's go into the town. And we're in the town. Hey, there's some kind of... hey, baby. So let's see here. We have, there should be a barrel around here somewhere. There it is.
Inside the barrel, Graham sees an old rotting fish.
Take the fish.
Graham leans way down into the barrel and removes, phew, the smelly old fish.
Cool. That's like a quest item. So we're going to go back. Pretty much where we came from. Back out of the city we go. And I like that picture. And just kind of keep going west. To the left we go. And hopefully, we'll see. There's one more screen with this haystack. We're going to leave the haystack alone for now. And we're going to go keep on trucking it. Keep on walking. Boots are made for walking. Okay. There it is. There's the bear. So
watch out for the bear, Graham.
So he's trying to get the honey. If we actually try to get the honey, you know, it's another Graham death. But what we can do is throw this fish at the bear and you'll see what happens.
I am Queen Beatrice, kind sir. I wish to thank you ever so much for saving our hive from the claws of that horrible bear. In return, I offer you a luscious honeycomb from our hive. Please feel free to retrieve one. I promise my bees won't harm you. It may come in handy on your travels.
Okay, so the bear is going to get sick with that rotten fish. Let's hope this works. Hopefully we won't die messing around this beehive. But she promised. Let's do it.
Graham reaches a hand into the beehive and retrieves a very sticky chunk of honeycomb. Wrapping it in a protective piece of cloth, he then pockets it.
Cool. So now it should it's in our inventory. I see it. Okay, so let's go back up to Antony's. I guess it's the anthill, whatever. So this is the part I'm just gonna save. This dreaded desert part. Either this is gonna work, it's gonna take many tries, or you know, we'll see. This is where the dying can happen. So let's put I don't know, anthill, because we may come back here. So what we're gonna do is I made a few notes. I don't know how this is gonna work, but from the anthill we're gonna go west, and we'll see how this works.
There's nothing but a hot, dry desert further west. Most people avoid it because there are bandits out there. Ooh, if you insist on going, I'll wait for you here.
And so from this screen, if you don't get to an oasis or drink water after so many moves, you basically die. So from this screen, we go south one time. And from here, I think, well, we're going to find out. We go west 3 times. We're going to go try to lead through the path through the oasis. So west 3 times. Another time. This should, I hope, take us to an oasis. If not, oh well. One more time west, huh? And I could mess this up horribly. There's an oasis. Sweet. So what we want to do is drink from the oasis so we can kind of continue on through this desert or we die.
life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Cool, so at least we're at the oasis. At least we're a little bit ways through here. I'm going to save. So if we die, we can come right back to the oasis and we'll just kind of keep going forward. So from the oasis. Well, let's see if this works. We go, let's put the little walking icon on. We go north 2 times. And through, there he goes. So 2 times north. And, well, we're at a kind of a cliff rock or something. So what we're going to do is go west. I think it's 3 times something, more or less. Until, well, we'll see if we're going, well, we should be able to find it. There's going to be, I don't want to give it away. There'll be a little bit more than a cliff thing. Go. There, we're supposed to hide behind this rock. I don't know. Oh, wait. There's water. I'm going to drink some water.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
So what we have to do is we have to hide behind these rocks. I'm going from memory here. Hopefully I'm hiding in the right spot.
From across the desert sands, Graham can hear the sound of approaching hoofbeats.
Here they come. Hope I'm hidden behind the rocks right. Cool. And let's check it out. They're at this temple door.
Open sesame!
Open sesame. I could have maybe figured out that password. Just a guess. The door has a time limit. And there they go. I'm going to take another drink anyways, just because.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
And this is, I might mess up here, I don't know. Let's see, we're going to save. So far, haven't died in it, so that's good. So, in front of the temple. And so from here, unless I'm completely wrong, and I could totally be wrong, but after the pool, we go south, I think 3 times. What we're doing is we're trying to find another oasis in this desert. Go on, south. Another time, so we're going to go south. I don't know. Maybe do it one more time. And if I mess up, I'll mess up. We'll just keep trying and trying and trying until maybe we get it right. I don't have a map, interesting enough. But looked for advice or whatever. So we're going to go, I guess we're going to go left. And I might have messed up. Go left again. I'm looking for an oasis. I might have screwed this up horribly.
The hot sun and choking sands are taking their toll on Graham. He must drink, and soon.
Okay, we're gonna drink. So we're gonna drink from the oasis.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Sweet. I'm going to save again. How about another... Oh, come on. There we go. Another oasis. Okay, so from here, what we need to do is we're going to look for a camp. And to find that camp is we go south 3 times. Well, let's get the running icon up. So we're going to go south. There's 1 south. 2 south. And a 3rd south. And if we haven't missed our target, we go left. Ah, and I found the camp. Wait for this guy, this drunk guy, to pass out, which he did. And we need to drink from here. It's water.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
And we're drinking. These guys are partying in the desert. That's pretty cool. There's a somebody's dancing there, a little belly dancer or something. So yeah, cool. And we have some water. What we're gonna do is enter the tent. So this one on the right. The guy is sleeping. He's sleeping. What we need to do here is hopefully take this staff.
Taking care to be very quiet, Graham reaches out and takes the staff into his possession.
And we're going to leave. Don't wake up.
Who are you?
he woke
A
up.
spy!
Oh, I died.
That wasn't a very smart move for Graham to make.
Okay, we're gonna try this again. Lucky I saved, huh? So we're gonna... So from this oasis, we're gonna try this again. Maybe I'll try to go quicker. I didn't know there was a time limit, but okay. So, from this oasis, again, we're gonna go south 3 times. At least I know the south 3 times and 1 left-hand turn will make it to the camp. And... we're gonna try this again. 1 left. And wait for the drunk guy to fall down, which he did. I hope I didn't mess it up already. Okay, we're drinking from this water.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
I'm gonna try and save right away this time. It's always the time you don't save is where you die sometimes, but other times, I don't know. So we're gonna save when I get a chance. We'll call it the tent. Not, how about the tents? Because there's a couple of them. And let's see here. Let's try to go in here quick. Grab this guy's staff.
Taking care to be very quiet, Graham reaches out and takes the staff into his possession.
And let's get out of here.
Who are you?
Oh, why don't he die?
Spy!
Oh!
That wasn't a
dying?
very smart...
That kind of sucks. So we're gonna try this again. Should I go a little slower?
Taking care to be very quiet, Graham reaches out and takes the staff into his possession.
Get me out of there. Let me out of the room. There we go. Cool. So we're out of here. I'm gonna save again. After taking the, if I can spell right, the staff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. I hope we're gonna go right way. Let's go to the right. Go. Get out of there. Okay, so we're gonna basically. I don't know. I think we're gonna go right. We're gonna go back to the oasis. So we went right. We're gonna go north this time 3 times. So right out of the camp. North 3 times should take us back to the oasis. We're gonna need some water. And we're back to the oasis, I hope. And there it is. Drink some water.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Cool. So let's do another save, because it's just so easy to die out here. Crazy. Oasis again. There we go. So we saved. So from here, I'm gonna suggest at this point in the game we're gonna go east 1 time, and we're gonna go back up. Come on. We're gonna go back up north. Kind of the way we came, but we have a staff, so that's kind of the key. So we're gonna go north. Head back to the north, basically till we see this cliff wall, and then basically 3 norths or whatever, and then we're gonna head east, and we're gonna need water soon. Go on. And there's water. So we're going to take this water. Take this water and drink it. This water was made for us. Yeah, so we're going to take the water, drink it.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
And so, let's see if this actually works. Let's go. I'm going to save yet again. We'll overwrite. So, from here, I'm going to go to the temple. That's what I'm going to do. So the temple we go. And from here, we use the staff. That's why we're doing that. So we use the staff on this. Oh, I think this might be a time limit too. Maybe. Let me use the staff. Go into our inventory. We use the... Is this the right staff? I don't know. We use the staff on this door. I think there's a time limit.
Open sesame! Oh no!
It broke.
The staff broke.
His rod broke. That's horrible. It's broken. So from here, we're going to pick up quickly.
Quickly, Graham grabs the old brass bottle.
We went the bottle.
Bending down,
coin.
Graham hurriedly picks up the gold coin from the temple floor.
And then we went out of here.
That was close.
Well, we made it out. The staff, unfortunately, there's nothing else we can do with it.
The staff is broken and is of no use anymore.
Okay. Cool. We're making some good progress here. I'm going to take another drink.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
And so I think we forgot. Some point I forgot to pick up a shoe. But anyways, I think at this point of the game, I'm going to get out of this. I don't know, should I try to... From here I can pretty much get out of the desert, but... okay, I think I'm going to try... Oh, I hope I remember my map right. I'm going to try and go back to that oasis. I think I forgot to pick up a shoe. I remember it's a key item that we do need. So let's try to go back to this oasis. Oh, I might have messed this up. I hate this desert. Anyways. So I'm gonna try and go south 3 times. I might have messed up. Or I'll just reload and we'll leave the desert and kind of try to find the shoe another time. But we're gonna try and go back to this oasis. And I think I don't know. Is it this way? I got myself all turned around. That's what I do get without doing it with the map. Oh, I screwed up. Okay, I already could tell I messed up. So...
The hot sun and choking sands are taking their toll on
yeah,
Graham.
I messed up.
He must drink,
So...
and soon.
Yeah, we died. We died. Well, let's see how
Too
what it
late.
looks like.
Graham collapses and dies of extreme thirst in the hot desert sun. If only he could have found an oasis. Dying for a drink, Graham?
Okay, so anyways, back to the oasis. And... I guess I could leave this place and try it again. Oh, it's too bad I forgot to get that shoe. So I want to try and find my way back to the oasis. Oh boy, let's see here. I have to think this out a little bit. Oh, we really need that shoe though. I know if I go from here east, east, east a bunch of times, we do get back. And my notes, I don't know, I don't have a map or anything, so from these notes, let's take a look here. Let's take a look. So I don't know. However, we have to go back to the oasis. Let's try to go east a couple times and then south 3 times. I don't know. So let's try this. Let's give this a try. I suddenly remember why I don't like this desert. It's so easy to get turned around. And so we're gonna go south 3 times. Okay, at least we're back at this oasis. So let's take a drink. I don't remember where this shoe is at, honestly.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Okay, cool. So if this is the right oasis, I better save that. Going after the shoe. Going after the shoe. Shoes. Okay, so anyways, I might even be at the wrong oasis, but from this oasis, yeah, what is it? I made some really fast notes. I think go south 3 times or something. So let's see here. I think I go south 3 times. So 1, 2, and 3. And if I was at the right oasis, we're gonna go east to pick up the shoe. And if not, well, then I'll do this another time. And of course, I'm totally in the wrong area.
The hot sun and choking sands are taking their toll on Graham. He must drink, and soon.
I hate this puzzle. I don't like it. Okay, so I'm gonna fail that. Well, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna restore and get out of the desert, and then I guess come back another time. After taking the staff. Oh, I'm all turned around. Let's see here, restore. Okay, so, well, I guess we're gonna, what you basically do from here is you go east a bunch of times. I'm gonna mess around. I'm gonna have to obviously go off screen to find the shoe. Try to record that. So anyways, to leave this place, we basically just go east a bunch of times. And I'll come back with this shoe thing in a little bit. So you basically go east. It's like 6, 7 times. I don't know how many times. You are able to get out of the desert this way. I'll probably end up coming back into the desert this way. I'm gonna figure out where that shoe's at. The hot suns. And we should be able to get out of here right about now. Okay, one more. It's a bunch of east moves. That's basically what it is. And this brings us out of the desert. So I am missing the shoe, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out where to go, but that's most of the desert.
Well, there you are. I was just starting to get concerned.
Don't worry about me, Cedric. I'm used to this kind of thing.
Okay.
Ooh, keep your eye on the gypsies, Graham. I don't trust them.
Okay, so I'm gonna give this a save. And I'm gonna have to research where to get these shoes. I might have to look for a map after all. I thought I could do it without a map, but hey. So let's see here. I don't know, end of part 2. So anyways, that was cool. It was fun. I just need to figure out where to get the shoe. And then we're gonna go forward and, you know, try to go further into the game. I hope you liked it. It was fun, and we're gonna come back to this in a little bit. Take care. Goodbye.